Flora, welcome back to my channel. JOOHONEY is back with Sting, and this is featuring Muhammad Ali. Okay, what are we doing, JOOHONEY? All right, let's go ahead and see what this is all about. I'm really excited, especially after Push.
I'm gonna float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
Ooh, nice transition.
One two microphone checker. 그래 got the rule checker. 3D 넘쳐 나의 개그. 신 main theme을 향한 passion. 개소리 내봤자다 개갱. 어쩌라고 가서 강날 대갱. 다 필요 없어 가시게 feedback. 꽂아놓은 후가패 가볍게 whipping. I think dream is a marathon. Sweating on my body 아직 not enough. 찾아 난 누구 어떤 character. 불집힌 열정에 go we not fall. It's all now me. I go. I'm gonna float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Ooh.
I'm gonna float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. I'm gonna float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. 사방이 쫙되다 한패 거에 올려 이건 방패 모두의 계획은 발뱀 No more burn out 고기 상태 Keep doing my thing 인생 알잖아 뭐 갈게 No brain no pain Don't think too much I said I'm gonna float like a butterfly sting like a bee I'm gonna float like a butterfly sting like a
Ooh. The big bee? Whoa, I wasn't expecting that.
I'm gonna float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. I'm the greatest.
I like this part. The bass line.
Right, left, right. Let's just fight. I'm gonna float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. I'm gonna float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Ooh, that electronic part in the background.
Like a
Oh, it's higher than lower. Ooh, no, too short, too short, too short. Bring it back, bring it back. Come on. Okay, I want to go back because there was a part in the lyrics I wanted to talk about. Okay. Let me find it. Okay. He said, and this is like, I clocked this almost immediately because I love JOOHONEY's lyrics. He does such a great job. I think dream is a marathon. Sweating on my body is still not enough. So correlating to this, like, dream, if you have a dream and you have to constantly work for it. You can't just expect a dream to just happen. You have to be working for it. So I love how he correlates this to, you know, to boxing in this aspect. So sweating on my body is still not enough. So he feels like he's not doing enough. And he talks about find out who I am, what kind of character I am. So he's still growing and discovering and figuring out what kind of person he is. What is his character like? What is he going to do? How is he going to go about life to achieve this dream, right? Light a fire in the ego of my passion. This line, guys. This line. Oh, so good. So you have to basically light a fire under my ass. Like, this is what other people have done. I feel like to JOOHONEY, like basically, you know, like you could look at this in different ways. For me, it's like people coming at him being like, you're not good enough, this and that. And he's like, I'm going to prove you wrong. I'm absolutely going to prove you wrong. So you're lighting a fire under me. and to bring out more of my passion. Like, I'm gonna prove you wrong. And I love that because I feel like this correlates to an earlier part of the lyrics where he talked about he doesn't need any fake feedback. So it's one of those things, like, I feel like he's basically just telling them, sit down. And we're not fall, now king, it's all now me, I'll go. So I'm gonna float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. How? I feel like just like I'm going to do this, I'm gonna come out of nowhere, I'm going to float like a butterfly, but I'm gonna sting you like a bee. I think it's such a smart way to do this. And he had more lyrics like this that like just felt so strong, and it's something that I've always loved about JOOHONEY. I think he just has such a way with his words and is so interesting with what he wants to describe. So this is a like really, really powerful song and strong song, and I love that about him. I have to say, everything about this was super memorable. I think using that quote from Muhammad Ali and then using that basically as the hook for your entire song, and you keep like referencing the bee, is really interesting, especially when you think about the float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. That's really a memorable line for just about anyone. Even if you don't really know anything about boxing or anything like that, you know that quote. And so it's something that's really easily like catchy, right? So it gets in your mind really, really quickly. So I think that was a smart thing for JOOHONEY to do. And then on top of that, the flute was just so interesting and fun and catchy, and it got in your ear. And like even now I'm like I'm like thinking of it in my head, and I'm thinking of that line, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, hop pow, like like you get that rhythm and it gets in your mind and it's infectious, and that's perfect for a song. I wrote down the big B because I wasn't expecting that big B. It like was, but I liked it. During the part where the panther was in the background, I really loved the bass line. That was a really classic bass line, and it just like was like, yes, go, get it. Yes, I absolutely loved this. I think it was so good. I'm so happy. Tell me what you guys thought though. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite part in the music video? I definitely think that I loved the lyrics so much, the lyricism. I just think it was so smart musically to do that. So I want to know your guys' thoughts down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.